Mr. Spurgeon at the Metropolitan Tabernacle, 365 Sermons Devotional for Friday, April 3rd, 2020. I know that my Redeemer lives. Key verses from Job chapter 19, verses 25 and 26. For I know that my Redeemer lives, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though after my skin worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God. Suggested further reading is from Ruth chapter 3, verse 1 through chapter 4, verse 10. Mr. Spurgeon says, the word Redeemer here used is in the original Goel, or Kinsman. The duty of the kinsman or Goel was this. Suppose an Israelite had alienated his estate, as in the case of Naomi and Ruth. Suppose a patrimony, which had belonged to a family, had passed away through poverty. It was the Goel's business, the Redeemer's business, to pay the price as the next of kin, and to buy back the heritage. Boaz stood in that relation to Ruth. Now the body may be looked upon as the heritage of the soul's little farm, that little plot of earth in which the soul has been wont to walk and delight, as a man walks in his garden or dwells in his house. Now that becomes alienated. Death, like Ahab, takes away the vineyard from us who are as Naboth. We lose our patrimonial estate. Death sends his troops to take our vineyard and to spoil the vines thereof and ruin it. But we turn round to death and say, I know that my Goel liveth, and he will redeem this heritage. I have lost it. You take it from me lawfully, O death, because my sin has forfeited my right. I have lost my heritage through my own offence, and through that of my first parent Adam. But there lives one who will buy this back. Brethren, Job could say this of Christ long before he had descended upon earth. I know that my Redeemer lives. And now that he has ascended up on high, and led captivity captive, surely we may with double emphasis say, I know that my Goel, my kinsman, lives, and that he has paid the price, that I should have back my patrimony, so that in my flesh I shall see God. For further consideration, the Christian can correctly view redemption as something past, Galatians chapter 3, verse 13, and present, Ephesians chapter 1, verse 7. But to stop at the redemption of the soul is to ignore the last vital chapter of the story. We still await the day of redemption, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 30, and the actual redemption of our bodies, Romans chapter 8, verse 23. Taken from sermon number 504 for the 4th of April, preached on the 12th of April, 1863.